Donor. Someone lives inside me. When I got my heart transplant, I didn't cry, although I should have. People in such situations give thanks, pray, feel a second life. I didn't. From the very beginning, there was a feeling that they didn't give me life, but they implanted something in me. The first nights were quiet, too quiet. I lay and listened to my heart. Thump, 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 and suddenly I realized it was beating, not like before. The rhythm was alien, sometimes faster, sometimes with pauses, as if it was hesitating before the next beat. On the fourth night, I woke up to pain, sharp, cutting, as if someone was scratching inside my chest. I jumped up, ran to the mirror, and froze. The skin on my chest moved slightly, as if something underneath it ran a finger from the inside. I went to the doctor. He said, normal, nervous adaptation. I almost believed it. Almost. Then the blackouts began. I could be sitting at home, blink, and then be standing outside, in a different neighborhood, with dirty hands, and the smell of dampness. One day, I woke up, with blood under my nails. I started setting up the camera, at night, to understand what was happening, and that was a mistake. In the recording, at first, I'm just sleeping. I turn over. I breathe. Nothing strange. And then, at 3:17, I open my eyes abruptly, too abruptly, as if I'd been turned on. I sit up, but it's not me. I never move like that. Too jerky, too angular. And the scariest thing, I'm smiling, but my eyes aren't smiling. They barely move at all. I stand up. I walk up to the camera, very close, so close that every pore is visible, and I whisper, "You can feel me already, right?" I don't remember it, not a second. The next night, I wasn't just walking anymore. I was searching. The recording shows me leaving the apartment, walking down the street, barefoot, in the rain, unresponsive to anything. I came to an old house, abandoned, basement, door, and then the recording starts to lag, but the sound remains. You can hear me breathing, heavy, nervous, and again, another breath, out of sync, as if there were two of them. Then, a whisper, but it's not my voice. It's deeper, raw, as if it's passing through rot. I'm not finished. The camera falls. The next morning, I woke up at home. But my feet were dirty, and under my nails, dirt, and pieces of something dark, dense. I didn't turn the camera on anymore, because I understood. I don't need to watch the recordings. I already know. I began to feel it, not like a voice, deeper. Sometimes my heart stops, and in that moment, I cease to exist, for a second, for two, and then I return, and I realize that during this time, someone else was breathing in my place. The most terrible thing happened yesterday. I was standing in front of the mirror, and I just looked at myself for a long time, for a very long time, and suddenly I blinked, but the reflection, no, it continued to look, and slowly, smiling, and then I heard inside, "Now we can be together, forever." Now I'm writing this, and I feel my heart beating slower and slower, less frequently, heavier, as if it's getting ready to stop. And I'm not afraid of death. No, I'm afraid that when it stops, it won't let me go, but simply stop sharing my body.